Meet Max.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. What's up, Ben? What's up, Noah's? What's up, Jay? How's everybody doing today? Beautiful. I got that set up right. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. So we got everything set up like we want. Yeah, that's right. So we're doing our normal thing today, right? We are back. We got a war day going on. Going into Clan War League. Clan War League search is Sunday. Um, so It's time to lock in, right? New Legend season, which is also pretty cool. So we reset. We finished last season 53k. So our goal essentially this season, for one, we're going to kind of commit to an attack. Unless something new and absolutely busted comes out, or we get some new levels on like Root Riders or Dragons or something along those lines, we're going to stick with one attack. More or less the Fireball Meteor Golem, because it's the one that I've had the most success with. So we're going to stick with that for the time being. Excuse me. And yeah, so there's just not a whole lot to talk about. We're going to do our Legends attacks first. We're actually off to a decent start. We've had 2 1-star defense, so we just need to clip over 160, and as long as we 2-star every attack, we'll tie that. And we'll get a couple of high 2-stars, hopefully a couple 3-stars, which would be really nice. I do need to reactivate those, though. So let's go ahead and jump into these. I want to do these Legends attacks before the War attacks, so we can warm up a little bit. Man, in a perfect world, this is where I want to go, but that's such a hard sell, I think. And I was correct. We are going to go in like this, because essentially what that's going to do is just kind of set a funnel for me right now. We're going to send King around the outside like that. I missed my heal by half a second. My invis drop right there to help save my... to save my Warden, which is a damn shame. I had an average day in Legends, they scored 222. You know, I'm noticing that's probably a lot of people's kind of just their median, right? That's kind of where most people sit. I'm actually pretty close to that as well. I'm somewhere between 220 and 240. How are you doing, MJ? It's good to see you, brother. I will say, this one is going better than I expected, but now that I'm looking at it, the base isn't as upgraded. So despite a shitty Fireball, we're going to get a nice percent on this. We're not going to 3-star it because of the shitty Fireball. And if I'd have gotten like I wanted, we could talk about a 3-star, but I don't think I have a chance of 3-starring this without that Fireball like that. Because I'd only have a Meteor Golem or 2 left. AK Gamers, guess how big my COC is? Oh man, probably 16, 17. Town Hall 15. Oh. How you doing, brother? What's up, AK? MJ, what are you using for attacks nowadays? What are you using on offense? And you too, AK. What are you using on offense at Town Hall 15? What's the popular run at right now? Bro, you're playing COC? Yeah? Yes, I am. That's not everything I play, but that's a lot of what I play. You ever play Clash Royale? I do. Not nearly as much, but I do play Clash Royale, yeah. I got people around. Hopefully somebody will drop me. Jen or him, whichever one, we'll see. Earlier stream tonight? Yeah. You know, I got off a little earlier. I figured, you know, maybe I'll either start earlier and stream a little longer, or, you know, maybe if it ends a touch earlier, right, it won't be a big deal, right? With work the way it is, I don't really know. We'll have to see how I'm feeling come 11:30, 12 o'clock. But, you know, I figure at best case, it's I could stream a touch longer and it'd be a nicer night, right? But yeah, AK, I play Clash Royale. I'm probably like 10,200 trophies. I don't play a ton. I play once or twice a day probably when I get really bored and don't have a lot to do in Clash of Clans. And what do you know? Everybody got off. Sad days are sad. I guess I'll just reinforce myself. That's okay. RC walk with Meteor Golem spam. So yeah, you're in the same boat I am then. I get it. Root Rider spam with Grand Warden and Witch Fireball Rage. Oh shit. know you're supposed to... I got so frazzled, man. I can't stand it. I had such a fantastic first dropped right there, and it did not play out for me because I just couldn't keep him alive. What a fucking shame. That's okay though. I'll keep that right there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. And I am gonna rage up through here. I'm gonna try and keep all this and this invisible for a matter of fact. I'd love to at least take out that monolith, which I am lucky enough to do. Put some troops up there, just stuff to kind of get me that extra percent, because I'm going to be low on percent in this one. This one's not going to be a super high attack. I mean, I'll get my 50% and I'll get some. Gem? Gem what? Wait for him to turn so I can do that. And that. I actually should have doubled up on that down there. Damn shame. That's okay though. I'll still net a 61, 62. Not a lot, but enough of a percent, right? The goal is just to go positive, right? Doesn't have to be a perfect day. I didn't have a lot of warm-up going into this. So the goal is just to have it be positive. That's all we're looking for. That's okay. We'll take a 64%. I am not going to be upset about that at all. I do wish I'd have gotten more loot out of that. And honestly, if I kept my warden alive, that's one of those that everybody tells me I can triple consistently if I can just... I just can't keep that warden alive. Let's take a look at some of these war bases. That looks like a base I want to attack. Because if I can fireball this, I can get this and this. Come in this way, go right at this compartment right here. That will slow me down, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. This might be an insta fireball drop. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We're going to do that. We're going to go like this. Boom. 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 And it's actually really important we use the launcher and we use the queen to kind of pull right there. I'm using that to get that, to make sure I can get the, oh, Jesus. I do take that, but I would rather, like, my entire army be into that right there. Not just a portion of it, you know. I should have saved a couple of those loons. I am getting through that core. I really need to get that other invis tower out. I will get it in time. But now it's of a matter, do I have enough manpower to run through the rest of this? I got a meteor golem or two going around the outside. The issue was is this compartment right here had to get broken by my log launcher, and so stuff started going around and not in. This might be doable with what's left, just because a couple of these meteor golems, like two of these guys, are actually pretty healthy. But that multi-gear is going to be a problem. Yeah, look at that thing. That's going to fucking eat me. Oh. I know what I did wrong, too. I'm just a schmuck. I mean, I gotta let it try and play out, but I don't think this is a triple. And I'm damn sad about it. Yeah, it's not. I don't have the manpower for it. I'm a schmuck, man. Jesus. That's okay. I'll reset. I'm gonna do more legend stuff, make sure I get properly warmed up and I'm not being an idiot. It's like this one's a weird spot to be in. Because I can, like, do this, and I can probably get some of that. Which is what we want. What's up? What's up, Granny? How you doing, brother? How you doing, my man? I'm gonna do that just to do that. Never sent my riot pics. Yeah, I was talking to Allie about it, and and you know, and we talked about it as we were doing it. We're not exactly comfortable sending a whole lot of pictures, especially as the community is growing, just for his safety. So I hope you do understand. We're doing all right though. We're doing fine. Let's go. You live early? Yeah, we went live a touch on the early side today. I appreciate it, Grady. Yeah, a little on the early side. Not drastically so. Half an hour, maybe. Oh, this isn't going to be a huge attack either. Doing Legends League attacks at 3-star, and then my war attacks, that's what's supposed to be easier and failing. And really, it's like, I'm just not taking, I'm doing them like I do Legends League attacks magic is what I'm doing. And I'm just not dialing in. I'm not sitting there really drawing it out that much, right? I'm just kind of going. And that's part of the issue. I don't take the extra time when I have it all the time. So I'll do another attack or two. We'll go do our second attack and we'll smash it. We'll do the other way around. We'll actually sit and plan it out, and I'll do my thing where everybody makes fun of me, where I go, okay, if I do this, I do that. Any more thoughts on Shorts Live mod? Actually, RC was asking me about it. So we might use him just because he's been around for a long time. RC's a really cool guy. So we might use him. But Shorts is weird because like we don't have a ton of people who come in Shorts. So it's kind of weird, right? In a spot if we need to do it or if we don't even really need to, right? What's up, Spirit? How you doing, brother? But we haven't decided anything yet, though. RC's a great dude. RC's a fantastic guy. Now, see, I'd rather go for this, but I know I'm going to regret not going for the clan castle. I'm good. You? I'm doing pretty good, buddy. Thank you for asking. We're doing pretty good. I hope everybody has weathered the snowstorm and everything well. Yeah, everybody, I hope. No, a Tesla jumped up and bit me. What a shame. Ain't that a shame? No snow in Florida? Well, that's good. Why are you mad? Spirit, what's going on, buddy? We're going to do like that and like this, and we're going to push him in. That should net us our 50%. And the 2-star. Should is the key word, though. Clan Castle coming out. Healer's still on, though, so there's a chance. Yeah, healer's still on is going to keep that fun. Thank God for the healers. Yeah, what's going on, Spirit? I lost 40 trophies in Clash Royale because I didn't have good internet. Yeah, literally for like 50 seconds. Aw, dude. I'm so sorry, buddy. That is a rough day, man. I am sorry, my brother. I was lagging really bad. Yeah, that's a shame, buddy. I get it. I understand, man. Especially when you start getting high up, right? And it's like every trophy it feels like matters, right? Every loss just feels so demoralizing. I understand. We're just going to let it get that one, and then we're going to end it. I'm not going to sit here and watch this whole thing. Alright, so I'm minus 61, so I'm on pace to beat my yesterday, right? Which is really what we want here. I do want to look at this second base. Who claimed is that Slinger? Okay. I say Slinger's the only guy that will really claim a base and just... this one... Can you please play some Clash Royale in a little bit? We might. We very well might. No promises, but we might. It just kind of depends on how the night goes. I'm not opposed to playing Clash Royale, right? A big part of it is that Clash Royale, for me, doesn't do well on the channel. So I don't want to do it if it's only 1 or 2 people wanting it, is the issue I have, right? That's the issue I have trying to play Clash Royale. It's not that I don't want to, it just doesn't perform very well. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch a couple shorts. Go ahead, Granny. We'll be around. I said I was gonna do the thing where I actually like plan out an attack, didn't I? And I'm not. I'm just going to steamroll this base. I am, aren't I? Yeah. Do that. Do something like that. Do something like that. I mean, I am just rolling it over. W YouTuber in the world. Hey, Spirit, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, brother. He says that even though I don't play Clash Royale when he asks me. You know what? I'm not the W streamer. He's the W guy. That's what it really is. It's him, not me. And look at that. Get the second 3-star. Play that one much easier. Went exactly how it was supposed to. I don't have a builder. How close am I to being done with bombs? I got 2 more bombs and I can do storages. Man, storages and drills got to be like low priority, right? Like I'm better off doing superchargers, right? I'm not crazy. Snake bracelet, not far from, wow, 4,000 HP increase. Wow. We're going to keep it going. We need to get a 3-star today. Not a 1-star. We need to get a 3-star today. No, fuck me running, man. Why does that work that way? That one is so rough, brother. Oh my god. I'm just playing the 2-star at this point. Because I fumbled everything else. Those bombs give you 15 extra damage. They suck. They do suck, but they're like the last defensive upgrade I need, right? Like, that's it. So, like, there's no reason for me not to, you know what I mean? You really are good at this game. Good job. I appreciate that, Spirit. Welcome back, Granny. Skelly traps and bombs will be the last thing I do. Yeah, I mean, I've tried really hard to put them on. But, I mean, it's like that. Like, I care more about those than the superchargers, because the superchargers will eventually go away, right? So, I make it a point I always prioritize the stuff that's not going away. What's your favorite letter in the Greek alphabet? A delta. An open delta. Are you okay? Yeah, why? Ugh. So I don't have a lot of, like, just extra value I can just pick up. Airline to fly on? I don't have one. I don't like flying. At least I saved the 2-star there. I will request because X is more than happy to donate the majority of the time. X, are you hanging around here too? It's the worst card in COC. Probably just like the Goblin, honestly. Yeah, of course I will donate. I know. What's up, X? How are you doing, buddy? Did you guys do okay down in Texas during the storm? You guys doing all right? You should use goblins. Why would I use goblins? That's the issue with goblins, is they don't have a practical purpose. Fuck, man. What am I doing wrong here? Now I'm another one of those where it's like, fuck, it's not gonna go the way I want now. We're going to just do that just to get the fire spitters just away from me. Yo, what is that? MK sent 100 for 2 jewels? What is that? Thank you for whatever this send is, my guy. Yeah, this low-key kind of cooking. I'm gonna do that. I wonder if I can like force push in. It does not look like I can. I can at least take out the revenge tower. Have not gone to work and not going tomorrow. Sweet, man. But you guys are doing all right. You haven't lost power or nothing. You guys holding up all right? Caused by... Oh. Well, let me tell you, I'm not going to lie to you. That seems made up as hell to me. But I'm not going to fact check you. Because that's just too big a word. I said, ooh. Ooh. I had to copy it off of Safari. Ah. That's just too long of a word. Are you messing around with Squirrel Finkel Matter? Absolutely not. Not today. That is more like a Thursday type deal. That is not a Tuesday deal for me. Alright, we're going to try something a little different here because this is a slightly different base, so I probably can't take the exact same approach. Do something like that. We need to go down like this. We're going to have him go up and around. Nice butt, you wax a statue. What? Brother, I don't even know what that means. Wait, Raising Cane's is fine. I don't have any problems with it. It's fine. It's just a chicken joint, though. It's nothing super special. It's nothing bad. It's nothing great. It's just whatever. I'm gonna get, and see, this is another one of those. I waited way too long for my Royal Champion. Which honestly wasn't the worst thing in the world. This is actually still a relatively decent attack. All good, no problems. It's good to hear, buddy. It's good to hear. We're gonna get into the 80% for this, maybe even a little higher, depending on. Double Rage Barbarians, hoping I can take that out. Get that out of the way. Doesn't look like I can. Sad days are sad. Oh well. Like I said, not a bad attack though. That was one of the better attacks we had today. If I'd have put the Royal Champion in, maybe up here to help support, maybe I could have had a better go about it. But we're learning. Oh, so what's that put us at? So we're already in the positive, so we're plus 10. Not a single 1-star, but not a single 3-star either. We've played it incredibly safe. Have you had Thai food? Yeah. I am a fan of Thai food. I like just about anything spicy. I'm going to be real with you. So anything that's got some heat to it, I'm a fan of. fucking Tesla. You're kidding. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just get that out of there, get that out of there. Let's get the safe 2-star. We'll just have a mediocre day, right? Just have like a really just aggressively midday. Oh. You know what's the worst part is we have some back-end support. Maybe if I'd have played a little safer. What's your favorite dish? I couldn't tell you what it's called, buddy. The only person who knows that answer is Allie. Thai food's my favorite kind. Yeah, Thai food's decent. Like I said, I like spice, so anything that's got some heat to it, which Thai food traditionally does, right? I even have some chili oil here that we got from and I just did my best to break something that I got from a Thai place back in Virginia that I'm a big fan of. Have you eaten spice food? Do you play Marvel Rivals? I do play Marvel Rivals very rarely. I play it when I got some friends to play with. But I like Marvel Rivals. Rivals is not a bad game. Is it noodles or curry? This is just chill. Oh, it's some kind of like a chicken or pork and rice type deal is what it is that I normally get. Like, look, that was such an aggressively midday. 195. Not a single 1-star. Not a single 3-star. Just like the most aggressively mediocre day you could have. Like a fried rice? No, I don't think it's fried rice. I don't think so. Maybe it is. I don't know. Don't mind me. Like I said, I have no idea. Wonder if I go back at this, if I can do better than I did last time. We're going to go this. But like I said, it's pretty good. I fucked up the fireball again. That's okay. If I don't F up the rest of it, I have a chance regardless, right? And this is the hope I'm currently having. What's up, Word? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. How are you doing today? Let's overgrowth that. That's going to piss me off. I think I fumbled this attack a second time already. Just waiting. U-turn. Let that go. I need to keep that revenge tower turned around. I actually have a really strong push through that middle there, which is the opposite of what I had in the last one. Oh, I'm doing well, busy day. What have you been up to today, my man? A lot of content stuff or just a lot of just nonsense? What's your main in Marvel Rivals? Man, I don't really have a main. If I had to pick one... Oof. Marvel Rifle main? I flex a lot. So, like, I do a lot of healing, right? I do a lot of healing. I do a lot of DPS. I'm really good with, like, Namor. I'm really good with Hawkeye. Anything that's, like, a sniper type. I'm behind on my song. What? Some content, some school. I feel that. Anything good content-wise happen today? Anything good school-wise happen, for that matter. Guys, we redeemed ourselves with the 3-star. Oh, I need to... In case I get froggy and decide we need one more. Just finished a Fireball Rocket Loom Masterclass for Saturn, so not too bad. Hell yeah. Is that going to be a posted video, or is that something you're making for your guys? Have you played Roblox ever in your life? I've played it like once or twice. Roblox is definitely out of my age bracket. So this one is the one that you need to go like. Let's donate to X real quick. Or did you like? Do you have like a teaching class that you did essentially? Word. Like get a whole bunch of people in a room together and be like, "Hey, this is for you guys. Don't suck it up." Man, I don't love the look of this. I did a coaching session privately today with somebody in the master classes for Saturn subscription people. Okay, okay. So yeah, it is for your guys. I got you. Well, very nice, dude. That's awesome. I did the same thing in Discord. I offer coaching sessions for members, obviously, but man, but this doesn't even have. Of course, anybody who's in the clan though gets a piece of it whenever they want, more or less, as long as they're not ridiculous and they can learn. I literally cook with Iron Fist. Iron Fist isn't bad. I like Iron Fist sometimes. That really depends on my mood, though. Normally, if I'm going to be a bruiser, I'd rather play a tank. What do we think about a fireball here, chat? Where are we looking at here? Bink, 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 bink. No fucking shot, right? There's no way I can get to that, right? Is there a world? That's so far from 12 o'clock, but that'd be so much value. It'd be stupid. Doesn't the fireball have an actual range? Nope. It does not. If you had to choose between... If you had to choose between getting rid of your Clash of Clans account or streaming, which would you pick? Like all my Clash of Clans accounts? Nah, man. Realistically, I'd probably rather get rid of my Clash accounts because I enjoy the community that I've built here too much. And so many of you guys will come with me when I am playing something else. So probably rather get rid of my accounts. What's up, Ryan? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. What is X doing? So yeah, probably that. Alright, we're going to take a gamble here. And we're going to see if we can't get into this compartment. If I can get into that, that's wild. I don't think I can get to that, but I think it's worth a gamble. Because I think on a base like this, I think if I don't get this, I think this is an easy cleanup for one of my guys. So... Oh, God, sorry. I just got so excited. Man. When the streams I watch, even for Fallout 4, I watch Do I know what I'm watching? Nope, but I'm still watching. X is a fucking real one. Xavier's the fucking GOAT, if anybody was curious. Well, this is... Oof. There's a lot less than optimal going on right this second. I've got like a really weird split of stuff going on right now. And I don't know. I'm gonna head out for a bit, BRB. Alright, buddy. You know we'll be around. Xavier's coming just for the vibes when we do that kind of stuff. I'm getting like such a weird convergence too that like it's keeping like my meteor golems alive, but God, I can't believe this is going to be a 3-star is what I'm about to tell y'all. I mean, this is... that was so stupid. That might have been like the most satisfying fireball I've ever done. But that was... I mean, because there was just so much right there. I think that's the only reason I beat this. Because I had such a terrible split of troops. And I just took too much value at the start. It just did not matter. I got people online. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start doing ranked stuff here. But I am going to do it like this. We're going to do furnaces. Because I like doing this like mass furnace style nonsense. I'm going to do this one like this. And we'll like throw a couple totems, because like totems are kind of like... Now they're just like kind of the like, you don't know what to do. Like it was like throw a freeze, throw a rage. Now it's the same way, just with a totem. See, you know, I'm typing to him when he's in the fucking chat. Xavier, we see these bases all the time. They're just such like a Town Hall 18 phenomenon, right? Because it's like you can't target this, right? So like I don't know why people are doing it at the other ones when this Town Hall has a weapon. So like it's one of those things kind of hoping you'd path around if you use like Mass Dragon Riders or Root Riders. So they're not as strong, right? But not as strong at lower Town Hall levels. Like anything that's not Town Hall 18, right? Like anything that has a weapon, it's just as weak to the rest of them. Definitely a funky base. How close are you to Town Hall 18 now, X? Hey, brother, how are you? What's up, Parkside? How are you doing, brother? It's good to see you, my man. Alright, alright, alright. So we're going to do it like this. Doing good, my brother, just chilling. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's what we love to hear. We're going to go something like this. QWR. Do something like this. I need to upgrade my king 3 more times before I'm fully maxed. Town Hall 14. Do W. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely love to see it. Look at this, man. Couple of traps and 84 walls. Are you going to do your walls, too? Are you going to 100% the walls? I don't like to rush, especially my heroes. The heroes, I understand. The walls, I'm a little less understanding, but, you know, hey, it's your account, dude. Do you? I need to get some damn good replays with this attack and send them to Shock is what I need to do. I just use wall rings. Ah, no, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. I don't have anything to take on this last little bit. Man, that multi-inferno. It's a damn shame. This was a damn good attack. I'm already in too deep, currently sitting at 280k dark and got nothing to use it on. You don't have anything in, like... You don't have anything to use it on? No lab upgrades or nothing? Oh... 88%. You know what? I was going to be really offended that I couldn't 3-star this. Now I remember I'm in Electro 33. So I need to remember that as I'm going forward. That I'm not just getting bent by Frosty is upgrading max level right now. I gotcha. So you've done just about everything you can. How many accounts do you play on? How many do I have, or how many do I consistently play on? Those are two different answers. I have about 11 accounts. I consistently play on about 3 of them. And when I say consistently, I mean like daily basis I'm playing on it. I already supercharged my... Oh, those were the town... Oh, okay. Yeah, I have and play on 3 accounts. I mean, it's just too hard to manage a whole lot more. It's not that I don't play on more. It's just I don't have the time necessary to consistently grind them. So I play on them, just not all the time. You know what I mean? Maybe I should... refocus my targeting. Huh. Fair enough. Same here. It's painful farming for loot sometimes. You know, and it's normally not that bad. It just kind of depends, right? These Town Hall 18 upgrades get kind of out of hand really fast, I won't lie, though. We're gonna, like, yeah, save that a little bit right there. We're gonna do something like that. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna start funneling in, same as we did before. Oh, wow. That actually survived? Fuck me, right? That strategy is goated? You think so? I don't know if I'd go as far to say it's goated. It's a nice little attack, though. It's something that I used to really love. One of my co-leaders, shout out Sir Clap, he used to use the hell out of it. He doesn't... I don't have totems, Kyle. You just wasted a revive on nothing. He used to use it a lot. He taught me this attack, and it's a fun attack. It's just not super practical at Town Hall 18. I don't have totem spells. I just wasted two revives like an idiot. Can't wait till Town Hall 17 or 18 and jam that one. Oh, man. Maybe, and like I said, I think this is a fun attack, right? Like, look at these multi-archer towers. I mean, I can't even get to them. But this guy has low-level heroes. Is there a world where my warden walks these guys? No. He's dead right there. Right? Yeah, he dies. Oof. Yeah, so an 88%. Hello, what's up, RC? How you doing, brother? Oh. Maybe I should switch to something else. I also don't want somebody to learn this attack from me, an attack that's not usable all that well right now. Miss you, Dad. I miss you too, buddy. How are you doing today, RC? Oh, I got Xavier and Slinger on? Oh, buddy. You guys see how close we are to being done with Clan Capital? Like, these two are it. That's it. After that, we're max. What do we think, guys? What do we think? My main account is 14. My second is 12. My third recently started to Town Hall 7. Dude, that's awesome, man. One of my favorite things, about going back is like getting that nostalgia of playing all the town halls again, right? It's so much fun. It's going. Did you see I joined on Discord? I'm so lost on that thing. That's okay. That is okay, buddy. I will I'm gonna shoot you a message probably tomorrow while I'm at work. On Discord, so as long as you can see my notification when I shoot you a message, that's it. You'll be straight. I saw that you joined, though. I did see you join. Facts, that's so real, bro. I mean, and it's fantastic. It's fun. I really do enjoy the nostalgia about this game. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love this game. Takes you back to when you were a beginner, dude. I remember being that kid who put their town hall in the corner and like built their walls out this way. And put everything that way, because that was the strategy, right? Like, everybody was like, oh, like when I was young, right, and playing this game, it was like, oh, there's no way, there's no way that you can get them, right? That's before everybody knew, right, what really happened. That it doesn't work like that, right? That it did nothing, literally nothing, for that they could still attack you from behind that. And nobody knew that at the time. None of my friends did, at least. Good luck. I tried looking for you. My name on Discord's actually different, so that's why you weren't able to find me, RC. My name is just different on Discord. I can find you real easily. Oi. Gone 7-7 and rank 3 stars, so far feels so good. That's awesome, dude. It was good seeing you, brother. Cheerio. I appreciate that, big fella. I'll talk to you later. Oi, keep him alive. Keep him alive. Furnaces. Oh my god. No, okay, so that goes down like that. Oh, and that was the end of those. Do they burn? Bird damage killed it. Oh my god, I got the town hall somehow. What are you using, Xavier? What attack are you flubbing around right now that you're 7-7 with? In fact, RC, I'll shoot you a message now, so I don't forget. I went down to P.E.K.K.A 22. I had no heroes to attack with. Oof, that's pretty tough, man. I do feel that pain. I just waved at you on Discord, RC. I'm having success with this to some extent, but I think I'm better off just going back to Meteor Golems. And I don't want to do that, so what I'm going to do is do something like this. I want to do this, and I kind of want to commit to this Yeti Bomb style attack. What's up? The Unexpected Playlist. What's up, brother? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in, brother. How are you doing today? New here? Well, welcome, dude. We're happy to have you. Where are you from and what town hall are you, brother? I think I hear my cat snoring, y'all. Dude, specials? Books for $400 or $600? Look at that. If I actually had stuff to... Town Hall 18 near max, and I'm from California? Dude, that's awesome, man. What attack are you rocking right now in Town Hall 18? Oh, I already did my attacks, didn't I? Yeah. What attack are you running right now? All Meteor Golems, I don't know if I'm good or just because the troops overpowered. Both is very possible, Xavier. Meteor Golems did get nerfed, so they're not as broken. Still Yetis? Are you doing like a Super Yeti? Like, are you doing like the Mass Revive thing, or are you doing like the Heroic Torch thing? Oh, Slinger's attack? Oh, let's go watch Slinger attack. Was that his RC dog? Yeah, so he recalled his RC, actually. And he's got Dragon Riders. Heroic Torch. Dude, with that Heroic Torch buff, that thing's nasty. That thing is incredibly strong. Rumblebees, howdy, brand new Town Hall 15 from Canada. Dude, welcome, man. What are you using at Town Hall 15, man? What attack are you using? I will say, enjoy Town Hall 15. In my opinion, so far, Town Hall 15 is the best Town Hall in the game. It's by far my favorite. And it's not even close. But yeah, the Heroic Torch is nasty, dude. I've seen so many people kind of swap to that, especially ever since Big Country did a video about it. Super strong. Me and the neighbor took his side-by-side out on the ice stuff. It was super fun. Dude, that's awesome, man. Can always fall back on. Did all my ranked attacks with Root Riders for the first time. Went 8 of 10. I can always fall back on RC Dragons, though. Oh, yeah, for sure. RC Dragons is, X, why am I typing back to you if you're in the damn stream? Damn it. That's awesome, dude. So you enjoying Root Riders? Root Riders are really strong all the way up to Town Hall 17, even in 18 in some cases. You got an ASMR voice? You guys, y'all, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't think I got that kind of voice. I appreciate that. Gotta love the communication. They. It's cool. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, my friend. Somebody filled me anyway. L Bang Bang. Who's that? I've been committed to the Drax for so long, so King needs to catch up on equipment. But I think Root Riders might be stronger. In the long run, that's a hard... Oh, that's you? Oh, you want to come in, hang out? Go for it, buddy. Go for it. You know, Root Riders are actually probably stronger. But like they're both pretty strong. It's kind of hard to it's pretty hard to discriminate between them, right? They're both very strong. Dude forgot about my heroes. What about your heroes? Your heroes are near max. 76, 50, 90, 103. So one's max, one's a couple levels shy, and the others are max 17. How long you been playing? I've been playing since about 2013. Early 2013, late 2012. So I've been around for a long damn time. So his equipment isn't leveled at all. I like the change up. I've been doing drags for so long. Brother, I understand. You gotta work on that smasher, my guy. Look at that. You got a level 1 smasher on top of the base. What channel thing can I post my hobbies into if that's cool? So if you're just trying to like BS, like random nonsense is like the easy way to go. We also have one for like fitness and stuff like that. But otherwise, like just random nonsense. Just stay away from me with all that. With all what? Can I see your night base? What do you mean night base? Hi Super, what's up Daredevil? How you doing, brother? How you doing, big fella? All right, so this is one of them ass backward bases I do not like. Oh, builder base? Yeah, we could take a look at my builder base. My builder base is not that good, I'll be totally honest with you. That gear and people's because I'm only level 16. What, like Town Hall 16, you mean? I'm just gonna do that just to try and keep those alive and just kind of like force that. Yeah, turn that bitch around. That's gonna kill my warden. Which is a shame. But I got my queen still running around. I have minion prince. I have an E-Dragon. No player level. Ah. You're only a level 16. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I definitely do. I'm barely getting to him. Yeah. No, I get it though, brother. I understand. Are you looking for a new clan playlist? Or were you just coming to shoot the shit? No judgment either way. Y'all, am I going to triple this? No, that popped back up. Oh, man. Got 11 years of progress on this place? Give me 1 second, Annoyed. I'll absolutely take a look at it, brother. Ooh. Is there a world? I don't think there is. Oh, giant. There's so many fucking Teslas on the bottom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Does he survive? He one-shots him. Holy shit, he survives. I 3-star this. Oh, thank God. His little rage thing wore off, and I actually got terrified that I just put my gigantic foot in my mouth. Alright, let's take a look at a noise base. Q. VRP OP9. Nope, I didn't type it in wrong. COQ VRO P9. There we go. Annoyed Pit. All right. Town Hall 15. Let's take a look. This is actually a nice little Town Hall 15 layout. I actually like this style of layout. It's the teaser style. I used to run this type all the time. Where it's a teaser style, right? You kind of want somebody to come in this way, but keep a lot of stuff on the back end kind of opposite to it. I like this base, dude. This is a nice base. I like this layout a lot. New clan. Last one's been dead, but I also wouldn't mind learning new strategies, or if you need someone fours, I'm available too. Yeah, you're more than welcome to stick around. Do me a favor. If you want to hang around, join the Discord, dude. We have an entire community of Clashers. Almost 200 people? Almost? Builder base. Let me show you my builder base. Almost 200 people, a whole bunch of Clash nerds just like us. We got guys who are teaching strategies, so if you want to learn something new, I post updates there all the time, of course, from the channel. That kind of stuff, so feel free. Exclamation point Discord. Checking out, hit 15 3 days ago, so it's more like rating of 14. I'll take a look. Yeah, but this is my builder base. So it's yeah, it's like a 9.5. It's not that strong. I do not enjoy builder base. I only play builder base during clan games. That is the only thing we ask. If you're going to stay with us long term, which you're more than welcome to do, is you join Discord. Because that's how we also do like CWL rosters and stuff like that. Let's take a look at Rumble's base. 2Q, CL, GR, 89. Yeah. Yeah, why not? You love builder base? Man, I just am not a builder base guy. Rumble, you have done so many walls for having done this just a few days ago. Got your layout out. It looks like you were a max. I don't know if that's max level or not. It looks like you were pretty close to max if you weren't already. Max Town Hall 14. Dude, you got some decorations. Look at that. Some anniversary cakes. 5th anniversary cake. 2014 Clash Mystery. Brother. Look at that. So you've played on and off again. You haven't played consistent. Oh, it's on the base now. No, don't report. That's not a bad base. I was an actor for most of these years, joined back a couple months ago. No, I get it, buddy. We've all done that. We've all been there, done that. I like this layout. There are definitely things I don't love about it. Like the sweepers that are kind of an easy giant arrow, right? I always look for something a little different than that. It is not bad at all. And like you'll see, like there's certain things I look for when I look at some of these town halls, right? So I look at like where the sweepers are placed. I look for separation between like this, and this. They're actually all separated pretty well. These rage compartments are really underrated at Town Hall 15. So it's actually a pretty decent base. There's a couple little tweaks I'd make, but this is a nice base. It's 2 for 2 unranked defenses so far. Yeah, I believe it. I don't have any problems believing it. Oh, thank you, Rex. What you got here? Oof. Everything but the Minion Prince was max before upgrade. Fair. So I wasn't wrong. It was the Minion Prince then. I got you. Now we'll do this. I need to change this up a little bit. And then we can go. We'll do a friendly challenge. Can't hurt, right? We're not doing anything all that important anyway. Yes, I can. We're going to do this just to kind of help prevent that funnel that way. There we go. That'll work that way, but now it's just all going to work straight down. We're going to do this and this. What we're going to do is we're going to push into this with a rage like that. Sets off the Giga Bomb, which is not ideal. But we got a lot of back-end power right here, believe it or not, which is very unusual for us. We'll do something like that. I think we 3-star this. What's your opinion on the new Royal Champs equipment? Which one? The Frosted Flake? Or is there another one I've missed? Unless they're bringing something else that I haven't noticed. What do I got over here? Assuming you're talking about the Frosted Flake, right? It's actually pretty decent. I really like it. I power leveled it with a handful of accounts. I think it's really strong. I don't know that it's meta by any means, but it's definitely something people shouldn't sleep on. People better than me could make better use of it. I struggle with the attacks I'm currently using. I struggle to I need to take the angry jelly off of him. He's gonna keep getting his dick knocked in the dirt if I don't. It's nice. I really like it. I just can't, with the attacks I'm currently using, I can't split my brain up enough to get enough value out of it. But I've played with it. I think it's nice. I really do like it. I think I don't know that it'll be anybody's first pick. I'm going to be straight with you. But I mean, it is deceptively good, right? It's kind of like in that same class as like the Hog Puppet. The only issue I have with it is I wish it gave you a bigger buff. As far as like to your defense, or not your defense, like your health boost, right? Because like sometimes you can use it on KO, it'll activate, but she'll still die. So I wish it gave her a little bit of a bigger HP buff to make it a little bit more meta, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It is pretty nice. Bing, 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 bing. What about you? How do you feel about it? Oh, Daredevil flubbed something. That's okay, though. We love Daredevil. Ooh. Ooh. You cheeky bitch. Gonna sack my queen. Maybe not sack her. Somebody remind me to take off The angry jelly off of my fucking mints. God bless it. That was actually a really nice giant arrow. I did not expect to go for something like that, but I'm not upset about it. Get that. We get that entire compartment, which is really what we wanted there. Have been learning when to use the fireball better. It's OP if done right. Oh, dude. A nasty fireball can't be countered. Cannot. 100% certainty. Cannot be countered. The issue is there's kind of a like a high learning curve with it, right? Like there's a very large margin of error. If you miss one thing, you can screw the whole thing up. But fireball is super nice if you get it right. Carlos, is that you? Did you just join in Discord? Was that you? I'm gonna assume so. Yep. Not you, Arce. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but Fireball's cool. It just takes some getting used to. I'm still not entirely used to it. I know like 2 people that can use it consistently really, really well. Actually, probably only one that does it better than I do. Or he's in that same, you know, kind of tier, right? We said we want to take this off, right? That's what I said. I need to go Phoenix. And I need to go Spirit Fox. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go this and I'm going to go this. And that will give her a little better of a 11 3-stars low-key going crazy. Fucking go off, King. Go off on him, buddy. Do we think we're better off Healing Tome or... or Rage Gem? Probably Healing Tome, right? No, because I'm using an early Warden ability. I lied. I'm going Rage Gem. Yeah, that is you. Dope. Alright, we're going to do that. And then what I need to do here is to kind of like just support the Royal Champion. And then we're going to do something like this. Which I now realistically didn't need to do, which pisses me off. Which makes me even more sad now. That's why... that's the issue with using it, right? That was just like a 0 value. I could have used a Rocket Spear in that case. That would have been super easy value. Yeah, maybe everybody else is right. Maybe the meta is just so fucking boring right now. Oh. Slinger, I love you, buddy. If you're here, never change. I just got a text from Slinger. It says, "Why does my Hydra work so well in War but not in Legends Leagues? Make it make sense." He's had that issue for a minute, it feels like, where he'll find something that works well, or if he finds something that works well in Legends, it doesn't work in War, and vice versa. I feel bad for the guy. What do we think, guys? You know what? Let's get a little weird, right? I'm going to adjust this going to do something like this. Oh, can you guys hear that? Oh. We're going to keep that, and we're going to do something like this. So we do like a little RC dive, pull back, push in with the meteor golems, kind of like normal. Just try something a little different, right? Okay, so first of all, we're going to do this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, this is just us fucking around with something, right? We're just, we're just seeing what happens, right? What feels right. So we're going to do something like that. We're going to do something like this and that. QW, we're going to do something like this. We really need to get in to the base, which is now not what we're doing, which is bad. So now, the worst part about this is we now just need to hope that our log launcher can take on that center compartment. So we're going to like half cock it right here. Oh, this has gone so wrong. This was such a fantastic start, and it just, we funneled too far. Is exactly what we did. I don't think there's a world where I 3-star this now. I think I'm going to walk away with a 1-star. Even though I'm going to, like, utterly dominate most of this base, right? Like, I'm just going to easily walk over it because there's just so much left over. But it just doesn't matter. Yeah, not strong enough. If I could have gone through that and this stuff didn't just pick away at me the entire time. So what I really did there is I funneled too far. I funneled too far this way, not enough this direction. I wanted to funnel this way, set the king up here, let him go there and have this push in. It didn't work that way. It funneled this way, it funneled out, ruined the attack. That's okay. This is why we F around with stuff, right? This is why we screw around. We got a handful of people, and surely, right? 4 people. I don't know who the 4 people are besides Rex. What's his base looking like nowadays? His base is looking pretty good too. He's got Teslas left. So he got long shot and smasher upgrade. No, just long shot. That's okay though. I hate that they nerfed long shot and that he's still stronger than smasher. That was not what was on my bingo card for that. Alright, I'm too patient. Hi, Andy. I hear you, sweetie. Can you guys see Lacat? Hey, man, how are you doing? I'm good, Mr. Wilson. How are you doing, brother? Marvino. How goes it, brother? Talk with me. Did you guys fare well during the storm? Hi, Andy. I hear you meowing, sweetie. Okay, well, I need you to not roll all over everything. How's your day been? My day's been pretty good, brother. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. How about yours, brother? No, Andy. We actually are going to overgrowth that. Oh, I have Fireball still attached. The mortars will merge. You think that would make it better? Merge on the mortars. You think that would be a? You think that would be a game changer? Great, just trying to be humble and motivated, brother. Living everybody's dream, man. That's what everybody needs to be doing. Good on you, buddy. What do we all think? What do we all think the next update's going to be? I don't know that they're going to do a whole lot game changing, unless they change like Legends League modifiers, which I'm not sure they'll commit to that. Andy, I can't just pet you nonstop. I know that's what you want. You sweet little kitty. Now go up there and lay down. Relax. Oh, like the stream and subscribe. Yo, Wilson. W's, man. I appreciate that, brother. I like when you guys plug me when I don't even have to. It makes me feel a whole lot better. Damn, X is just grinding this away. So we don't need Fireball, right? So we could just run something like this. I wonder if we're better off running Healing Tome on something like this too. Man, there's just so many question marks. I just don't know. Take some Dark Elixir and make it into some gold. I still don't have enough to do these traps. Damn it. We're getting there with these, though. We're definitely getting somewhere. More of a game changer specifically for the high hit point strategies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. What do we all think they're going to do to the ranked mode, right? Because there's a lot they've addressed, if you guys haven't seen it. Supercell has addressed that they are that they're talking about doing something to the ranks. They hear people's frustration and they want to help and try and do something. I just wonder what that something's going to be. We're going to go this way, we're going to go this way, we're going to go this way. No, go. Okay, kill that real quick. So we can all go this way. Why are so many... Why? I hate it here, brother. You cannot convince me this is not the worst time, man. I need to just do this now. Hopefully it's easier to scale upwards. I've been stuck at my league forever. What league are you in, buddy? You want me to help you out? At a high-end Town Hall 18, you shouldn't have any trouble getting into Electro. Maybe it's the attack strategy you're using. busy with work and don't have time to get my attack in. No, that's understandable. Well, and they try. I think the point to it was to try and make Legends League more of a bigger deal, right? Was the point to it, right? It's harder to get to, therefore it means more when you get there, which I understand. And Legends League is a bitch while you're there. Oh, this one got me. Let me know what y'all doing. X, are you still here? You still here, right? I don't have to type to you. And yeah, my strategy is behind. I need to switch it up. What are you using? You're here with us now. You have officially recruited my help, if you want to. Here? Yeah, okay. So I don't have to type it to you. I can just tell you what you do wrong here. Well, one, you get a nasty split. Half your meter golems follow your king. A couple of them go to your archer queen. A couple of them go rogue. At that point you realize it's too late anyway. I think the split is just what killed you here. But honestly, you might not have been like, you didn't go in at the Revenge Tower. Remember, Revenge Tower is gonna kill you if left unattended. So like what you should have done is you should have tried to go at the Revenge Tower this way, not come in from this side, right? Because going in this way, right, although you can still get to it really early, but because you had that split, you didn't have the manpower to take it over. As opposed to... What's up, Samir? How you doing, my friend? Whereas opposed to, like, let's say you put your king over here to set a funnel, and, you know, you do something else over here, right? And then you push towards and through this direction, right here. You could push in through here and then immediately get that, even if it's just with your log launcher. You just got to have some kind of something with it. Yeah. Bang, that's going to be part of... Oh, your fireball? Oh, buddy. Hit them on at the same time, but I should have went straight for it. No, and I get it. That's just a little bit of a greedy play, but there's nothing wrong with it. So you're using... What town hall are you? I am a town hall 18, my friend. But yeah, you just played around it. Bang. What you should do, if you're going to run an attack like this, you shouldn't run Fireball. You should run like a Heroic Torch. There's just a lot going on with that army. I'm not going to lie to you, Haas. There's not a ton of synergy with the army. So the Royal Champion, that's fine. Her equipment's fine. The Warden, he has the Electric Owl, which you should swap him out for Diggy, or if you're going to run an air troop, it needs to be Sneezy. He has to be the one if you're going to run an air troop. But you can very easily run Diggy, or personally I'd put Spirit... I might no, I wouldn't put Spirit Fox on him. What would you do in something like a Yeti Smash, right? Put a Heroic Torch instead of this, or put a Healing Tome. What league are you in? My main accounts league is in Legends League. Yeah, either a Healing Tome or a Heroic Torch, depending on how you're feeling. And I'd put on... I mean, shit. Put on... I'd probably just put on Diggy. And then you can run Unicorn. Frozen Arrow's not the best, but if you don't have a lot of other options, it's not a bad one. And then your King... This is okay. There's nothing wrong with this. I might put Frosty on him, put Phoenix on her, but that's a maybe. Like, there's definitely things you can adjust about this to make this really strong really quickly. Because the Mass Yetis is, like, taking over. Like, I've seen a video from Big Country. Shout out Big Country. I love that guy. He's incredibly nice to me in Discord whenever I start talking. What league are you in, Samir? How you doing, brother? But yeah, there's definitely places to go with this to make this a lot more effective because there's just not a ton of synergy amongst some of this equipment. But there's definitely, oh man, there's potential in that army for damn sure. For damn sure. Oh, this is one of the fucking. I hate it here. I hate it here. So if you ever get bored and want to learn something new, feel free to hit me up. Or if you want those adjustments, right, we can do that too. Because your army is going to be what's holding you back. Let's just keep that going. What's up, Vader? How you doing, my friend? Welcome in, brother. I have missed you. We missed you too, buddy. How are you doing on this lovely day? Lock it? Lock what? Yo, I need... See, I just wish I was running Fireball, like, this entire time. I'm just like, damn, if I'd have been running Fireball, I could have wrecked one of those compartments right away and had little to no problems the rest of the base. But because I'm trying to be cute, I'm throwing it away. It's a damn shame. On me, on me, on me, on me. That's okay, it happens. I actually still got a lot of meteor golems still alive. I'm not going to be able to take that. In fact, I'm not even going to try. I'm making adjustments. W's. Yeah, I gave up on Fireball. Too many misses. I mean, that's reasonable. It's just hard, right? I get it. I totally get it. Fireball is not the easiest thing in the world to learn. It is nice when you get it. And it's probably the strongest thing you can do. I was messing up wars for the clan too many times. First of all, I seriously doubt that you were messing up the wars. But I get it. Excuse me, guys. I do understand that. How many equipment you have? I have them all. I have them all, and I have them all leveled. Not outstandingly, but I have them all leveled fairly well. We're gonna we're back kind of just on autopilot. We're just back with the Fireball. Smash right now, just to make life easy for me. We'll do this for a couple attacks, then we'll go farm like Super 3 or something. I'm not in love with this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That does help right there, but oof. Morning, peeps. What's up, AT? How you doing, brother? I didn't place my Apprentice Warden. This is my autopilot attack. I can't be screwing that up. I'm such a schmuck. Oh, vey. How are you doing, Doc? What's going on? Usually 3-star. I'm just a schmuck. Well, I'm in Electro, right? Just not feeling it today. No, I've done all right. This one was a F up. This one's on me. I need to lock in. I don't lock in on Super 2 a whole lot. I don't try nearly as hard. I'm very loosey-goosey. I can't believe I just said that word out loud. I want to shoot myself. Doing just fine. Beautiful, brother. It's good to hear, man. What should I run in the CC? Honestly, you could probably run... I don't know if he's still here or not. So I'll put that in there for him so he can see it. I don't blame you. I ain't trying to go rank up. Well, like, I already have, like, the main account's already in Legends. It's like, I don't really need a second Legends account, right? It'd be cool to have, but I'll D-rank very quickly. I don't care if I'm in fake Legends. Rank 33 is so stressful. Well, there's not really a fake Legends anymore. It doesn't, but I get what you mean, though. Legends is pretty stressful too, man. It gets rough. Legends is very hard. In fact, Doc was telling me just the other day how he was struggling to push because of the differences. But I think that's happening for a lot of people. God fucking bless it, man. Oh my god. I hate it here. I can't stand myself. I'm just going to do something like that. Luckily, I'm resetting 527 today. Damn. What a turn of events. Like, real talk. What are you rocking right now? Are you still running Roots? Or have you swapped to something else? Oh, Town Hall, it's just over me. See me right there, I'd have literally just quit the match. Brother, you telling me, I mean, I thought about it, man. But, I mean, there's no reason to, right? It doesn't matter. Yes, Roots is working for me. I cannot wait until Roots get another level. I'll be so happy when Root Riders get another level. And I can just jam Root Riders down people's throats again. I never thought... People are complaining about the meta now. People complained about the meta when it was Roots and Dragon Riders, right? But like now, people are like, God, I wish the Root Riders would come back. And it's mind-blowing to me. I've gotten Roots to work in Legends before. Just not to the same success rate that the Fireball does. Thing is, people will always complain. I agree completely. No matter what, right? If the meta's not their favorite thing, nobody's going to be happy about it, right? After the balance update is upcoming. Yeah, do we know anything about when that's supposed to happen? I saw that they made a statement about it. New Rider level plus battle modifiers nerf. I don't know that I want them to nerf it. Do we know how much they're nerfing the modifiers? Shoot, I wish I could attack with bowlers and hogs, but the game is the game. I agree. completely. I agree. We're going to do something like this. We're going to do something like that. Do something like this and that. And that, and my. What I think, what I like, what I know, what I want, what I see. Game will be balanced just by doing the 20% from 10% difficulties. Is that what they're doing? Are they nerfing it that big? I like the rank system of the difficulty Legends, even though I'm not there. Because in the higher ranks, you truly earn the spot. I agree, wholeheartedly. I think it feels more earned. I think it feels like it matters way more. All of a sudden. But we are in the minority there. I think the 10% modifier is going to be too easy. I kind of hope they don't do that. I think I would 3-star very frequently if we went down to a 10% modifier. Maybe not all the time, but I think I would 3-star pretty consistently. 5%, 15% maybe isn't. I don't know. I guess I'd have to play it and feel it, right? Something like that. I just don't want it to be too big because, like, I don't want Legends to become a race for 320 again, like it was. Like, and you just have to 320 all month long and hope that your base stands a couple times, once or twice a day. I don't want that again. You know what I mean? As much fun as the old system was like that, it was tedious in a totally different way. But I like playing ranked and feeling like this shit was earned, right? Like, I like playing this being like, I'm in Legends because I'm better than X number of people, right? That's what I enjoy. What about like a Flame Flinger? I don't have... I can upgrade something else. What is my war base currently running? I mean, I think that's the issue, I think that's the issue with a lot of people, right? Is they're still thinking of Legends the way it was, right? And it's just different now. This is the first time too many Legends League subscriptions stopped, like Wolfie, iHub, etc. But you mean like base subscriptions? Yeah, really? So the base makers are like not making bases as much anymore, huh? That is wild, brother. He says he's a hungry learner. Let me tell you, he's in a place where he'll learn a lot. The meta is all about offense. You're right. You're right. And like base building, like for like Legends League, is like it's cool, but like it's not particularly hard to like. You're only going to get 1 or 2, 3 stars a day. He's new. Yeah, he just joined us. He actually joined us from stream earlier today, from only an hour or so ago. Yeah, that's playlist. If you caught his name in here earlier. Anybody's can hold. You just need good offense. That's right. That is right. I need not this. I'm gonna do this just to farm with. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Oh. Maybe we should do some farming on like Super Rushed. I have not been playing that account a whole lot lately. And by a whole lot, I mean basically at all. This is just such a nice attack, though. It's just so easy. Do this, do this, do this. This is the attack that Xavier is using. It makes me think of like the old E-Drag spam, right? Where it's just not hard. It's just about your entry point. Not a whole lot else matters. For the most part. I might not even 3-star this and I'm talking shit. I also don't have any revive spells. I'm literally just 11 fucking totem. Which is just wild. Yeah, don't feel as rewarding a 3-star, but that's okay. I don't need rewarding 3-stars all the time. I just need to get 3 stars and get loot for my minis accounts. Lurking, I appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. RC's a legend. Someone blow him a kiss. Mwah. I'll do it. We love RC. What? How much gold do I need? 14 for the Wizard Towers is what I need. Okay, I'm gonna do a little of this. That's actually enough all of a sudden? But the game is the game. I don't care what no one says. I'm with buddy. I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. And me personally, even though the game's hard right now, I like the game. I enjoy this. Thoroughly. Hard being a lower town all trying to 3-star higher bases. Absolutely. And it should be. It shouldn't be a gimme, right? That's how it works. If you're attacking a higher level player, it should feel like a struggle. I'm not saying it doesn't every game. I'm saying it should be hard. I'm saying for those guys who want to be in the top tier of the game, right, the people who want to play Legends, the people who want to like play borderline competitively, essentially, the game should be hard for you at the highest level of the game. I grew up in a time... There's the old man coming out of me. But you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't complain about it being too hard in the highest league you can physically be in. You should be like, wow, I am in the highest league and I'm going positive some days. Like, I'm staying afloat. You should be happy. I'm not saying that you shouldn't, like, strive for better. But, like, I don't know. It feels weird to me. People still play this game. Damn you, Go King. I appreciate that. His name is Women Scare Me. Dude, W fucking name. First of all. How you doing, buddy? People probably need to go play Royale and they'll see how good we got it. Well, it's not like I want to complain because, like, you know, it could be worse, but, like, you know, like, there's a level of competition it's supposed to be, right? The game's supposed to feel hard. You shouldn't be able to walk all over the top end players in the game. It just doesn't work that way. Yo, appreciate homeboy. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, lots of people still play this game though. But yeah, fucking love that name, though, dude. I love when I get people with some wacky-ass names like that. I think that shit's dope. I wish more people come in here saying... Yo, Expo looks so much scarier than women in COC than Clash Royale. Oh, man. Women don't look scary. They just are scary, my brother. Remember, important difference, right? Women don't look scary, but they are scary. Oh, you meant it looks scarier in COC than Clash Royale. I got you. I got you. Well, it's because, like, there's, like, upgrade levels, right? So, like... I don't know. I don't think they look menacing in either one. But I've also played this game for 157 years. I wasn't dissing on women for real. No, brother, I didn't take it that way. You're good, dude. You show a woman your maxed out base, she'll know she got a man with dedication, with a lot of patience, more money. You know, guys, I showed Allie. She saw me playing Clash of Clans on my phone one day when we were dating, right? Like, very early in our relationship. And you know what she said to me? She saw what I was doing. I put the phone away. And she says... she just calls me a fucking nerd. That's what it was. She just called me a nerd. And she laughed. I meant, like, it looks scarier than women be IRL. Ah, I get you. You have a nice COC? Oh, buddy. The nicest. Are Root Riders still relevant? Yes. Yes, they are. Root Riders aren't, they're not meta anymore. But they definitely still have a place. They're definitely still very usable. Very much so. He said women were class. Oh. Xavier never changed, buddy. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna do like one of these. Must be the money. I remember trying to play as a youngin', I got my balls kicked, and every time I tried to do raids or whatever they call, got your balls kicked. Do you mean actually, or do you mean that you would just get your teeth kicked in? Oh, I love how you're describing. I love how your description, if it's just that. Oh. Yeah, it literally put me on the curb and made me give a T signature to the damn concrete. Fuck, man. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Well, see, now you can come back, you can play Clash and not have your balls destroyed. Now you can do the ball destroying. I was only 7, bro. Buddy, it sounds rough. Unbelievably so. I can't even tell if you're making a joke or not. I'm scared that you're being sincere, and I'm laughing because I think you're making a joke. That you just got curb stomped at like 7 years old because you were playing Clash of Clans or some shit. Imagine that's the wildest shit I've ever heard. Said shit gave me childhood trauma. Buddy, I can't fucking imagine. That's a level of trauma that you only hear people talk about. I think I was joking. Okay, good. You never know with people, right? Sometimes, you know, somebody's being incredibly sincere. And I'm like, huh, shit, well, that sounds like a joke. But the day was still foggy in my mind. So we're not sure. That's understandable. As long as I'm not laughing about, nah, you know, whatever. Nah, we ain't never sure. Nah, I understand, buddy. Being a child didn't really exist. It was a fucking fever dream for me. I'm joking for clip farms. Fun to go to bed. Good night, y'all. Have a good night, X. We'll catch you later, big fella. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, destroy the ice golem. Hey Kyle, hope stream is going well, brother. I just got my town auto level 13. Dude, W Trent, that's awesome, dude. I didn't know you had actually gotten into playing the game. You look like Blackbeard from R6 if he didn't have that battle-hardened look on him low-key. Is that a compliment? I am battle-hardened. Ha! You just can't tell because I'm a fat ginger, so it just doesn't tell. How do I look like him if his name is Blackbeard and I have a red beard? It doesn't make any sense. Why is this Kansas, but why is this not Arkansas? America, explain. That's how it makes me feel. Well, after I subbed, I thought I might as well get back into it and see if your content keep coming up on my feed. Well, shit. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know you were being sincere. Well, that's awesome, though, buddy. That's fantastic. How was, what's been your favorite town hall so far, going back through them? If he was a ginger, but I didn't want to be offensive or whatever. Buddy, I'm not going to be offended. I'm 6'2". I'm 350 pounds. I got red hair and a red beard. I'm not offended by the word ginger, brother. I don't offend easy. There are things I don't joke about, but I don't offend easy. Six four 360 at 15. Damn. That's a big fella. I get it, though. I ate those literally. I ain't worried about it. I didn't start over, thank goodness. I'm still very casual with it so far, but it's nice to have an app that doesn't make me spend armor money to speed things up. Oh, really? You don't get that urge from Clash of Clans anymore? You know, it used to be very much like that back in the day, but it's not nearly as much anymore. And they have a ton of different ways that you can hold on, lock it in for a second. And they have a ton of different ways that you can feel a little better, like potions all the time, the Builder's Apprentice, that kind of stuff. Really slow progression unless you spend a dumb amount of money. No, and I think Clash of Clans has learned from Clash Royale's mistake, and they don't try and encourage money spending like that anymore. They used to, they don't anymore. Bro, Loki, my favorite thing about being fat is that sitting isn't uncomfortable because you get all that blubber protecting your bubba. What a sentence. Big win. Nah. Oh, oh yeah, 100%. Supercell? The Supercell that does Clash of Clans is a deceptively great part of the community. For sure, man. They understand very, very well the player base. For the most part. Not everybody, right? But they do a pretty decent job, I will say. I'm going to go on VR right now, Twin. I'll tune back in after if you're still going. All right, buddy. You take care of yourself, all right? Oh, dude, he sent a flower? Oh, dude, W, man. I appreciate that, brother. For 2 jewels? I don't know what that means, man. Is that like gifted? Like how people do that like on TikTok? Is that what that is? I'm trying to be what you kind of look like Mr. Beast. I've never heard Mr. Beast comparisons. Yo, women scare me sent like $500 or $600 for 2 jewels. I don't know what that means. But thank you, brother. I appreciate that so much, man. Thank you, thank you. And he's still sending them. Jesus Christ. I don't know what that means. Kyle and Mr. Beast have never been in the same room. That is true. Take them all. I don't know what those are. What are those? Help me out here. Because I very recently got to turn that kind of stuff on. Oh, damn it. He's going to leave right before. I'm not even going to get to know what it is. Chat. I'm fucked, chat. I don't know what those gifts are, though. I don't know what that means. Is that just money? Is that like an emote? I don't understand. I get the queso comparison a lot. Because big guy, redhead, right? Red beard, right? I get queso a lot. I never get Mr. Beast. Trenta, I don't know either for real. You're getting money like Mr. Beast now, buddy. If I had Mr. Beast amounts of money, I don't know that anybody would ever see me again. Like, I would absolutely just turn into one of those guys who vanishes off the face of the earth and lived peacefully and quietly for the rest of my life. I would 1000% just turn into that guy. Which is the goal, right? That's what I want. It's to F off, and you don't know how to contact me or call me unless I want you to. That's the end goal for Kyle. Trent, you said you started playing again. Do you have a clan that you found that actually does donate troops and stuff for you? Have you found a home, my child? Do I need to house you? That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, and then it all converges there in the middle. We get a hold of it. Home. There is Hightail in Fortnite. What are you doing? Dude, first of all, Fortnite has been out for 10 years now, so I don't want to hear the Fortnite. Hightail is something I actually do have some interest in. I just haven't got around to playing it yet, though. But I've played Clash of Clans for too long to give it up. I've played for way too long, dude. How are you doing, brother? Home. Oh. Trying to distract, trying to turn that away and that away. I can do that, and that way, but oh, the multi-inferno's still targeting it. Damn, and I was wondering if I'd have enough that it wouldn't be able to target it. If I get that air defense down, I can just pop a baby dragon on this, but then, okay, it didn't die immediately, because that's brand new. Can we take that? Oh god, I clicked away that little thing. Okay, cool. Oh. Alright, does that give me enough to upgrade something again, or do I need to do one more? I can do a mortar, but I think, yeah, the wizard tower is the more expensive one, and that one's still down there. So we got one more attack. Oh, that this fucking base. We'll do that and kind of push everything away from the Royal Champion. Hopefully that log launcher, it did get another log off. Will it trigger that invis? It will not. Which is a shame. That's kind of what I needed that to do. Let's hope they can all go after him. Go after all that. Phoenix goes off. That definitely does help up there. There should be no reason we shouldn't just push through this last section right here, considering that I still have my queen ability. If I'd have known that, I'd have hit it earlier, but it doesn't matter. Beautiful. So we can do this. This can be our... Oh, fingers. That can be our last attack for the night. Let's find that upgrade. Damn, that's not going to be quite enough. Say later, Woody in chat. Have a good night, RC. I'll catch you later, big fella. We'll see you tomorrow, I'm sure. I got some dark elixir, so let's go over here. Let's put down some normal elixir right on some walls. We have some dark elixir. What can we upgrade that's worth using? Ice golems are pretty nice. Furnaces are always really nice. I really need to do that, is what I need to do, is upgrade the totems. I'm going to upgrade the furnace. We're going to do that, and then we're going to turn back. And then we're going to call the stream there for tonight. So we're going to come back tomorrow. We'll probably do the same thing. We'll come in at 10 o'clock or maybe just afterwards. Oh, let's see. I can't wait to see what he's actually been doing with that attack and if it's been helping him or not. So I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. Thank you so much, as always. Same time tomorrow. We'll start no later than 10 o'clock. We might do another early start, though. I have no idea. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming by. I hope you guys have... He's still there? Dude, that's awesome, man. Share some replays. I want to see how the adjustments work. Share some replays for me. It's way better. Beautiful, dude. Share me some replays. If not tonight, share some tomorrow. And we'll chat about it. But we're heading off for the night. So you guys have yourselves a fantastic night. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.